one of the things that keeps people from therapy, especially when they've had trauma, is they don't want to relive it. They don't want to go through that pain again. So, what the SE therapist will do is to, and this is the SE approach really to trauma. We don't want you to have to relive it and retell it. Unless, of course, you want to retell it, but we want that to be done in a way that is not overwhelming for the system, not re-traumatizing for the system. So we're going to use various tools to help you kind of re-experience whatever happened in a way that is not overwhelming, and that can help your system kind of work through, re-navigate, and metabolize and integrate the information that you needed to get in that experience. So one of the ways that we kind of navigate that and titrate that is to use various tools that maybe look like little exercises. So one of those might be a containment, using self-touch. So let's say that you are telling me your story, and it starts to become a little bit overwhelming, and I have the sense that it's a little too much for your system. What I might do is gently kind of interrupt and say, "Hey, client, what would it be like to right now just kind of take one of your hands, your right, I guess that's left hand, sorry, and to kind of just gently wrap it around your body, and kind of put it here under the right arm, and then take your right hand and just kind of bring it over to wherever it's comfortable, the bicep, shoulder, elbow, just wherever it's comfortable here. And just feel that, feel your arms around you, feel the touch, the self-touch, and notice what that's like. For many clients, it's feeling a little more containing. It's kind of like giving yourself a hug, because we are designed to be social animals and to turn to each other when we're in distress. And if another person isn't handy, this is one of the things that you can do to help give yourself that sense of containment and to help your system to settle. So before we go on and go back to the story, for example, let's just notice how you are in this moment. What are you noticing? Your system might be a little bit, your heart rate might be a little slower, your breath might be a little slower now. I notice my arms are getting a little tired because I'm really hugging myself. But just notice that. I'm feeling a little bit more connected to the sofa now than I was before. Yeah, there was a deeper breath for me. So just notice that, and again, just look around and just allow your eyes to go where they want to go as you reconnect with your environment. So I'm going to let go here, and in doing that, I would be helping to contain the activation of the moment and bring the system to kind of back down. There's that activation and deactivation, so that the system kind of took in just a little bit of it and metabolized it, so that now we're ready to go back to the story and do a little bit more. So again, it's done in a way that is not overwhelming to your system. The last thing I would want to do is to re-traumatize a client. They've been through enough. So to work through this in these small, titrated ways helps you to get through it, to complete what the system didn't get a chance to complete the first time. It's done in a way that is gentle, and it helps your system to truly heal from the trauma.